going? I'm Eliza and welcome to another vlog, finally. I just want to say I'm so sorry I haven't been able to do a vlog. I have literally been so busy. This is the first time I've stopped in about 2 weeks. So it is nice to finally do a vlog. I actually have attempted to do a few, but I literally just haven't had time to do any edits, and then they've sort of just become irrelevant. However, you know, I do have a few vlogs lined up which I'm looking forward to doing. It's just been really busy at the moment for me. The good news is that I've just finished my first week of placement, so that is tick. I've got 3 weeks to go and it has been extremely busy, extremely stressful for me. And I've also been put in a very challenging school, so it's been pretty exhausting, and as I said, I haven't had time. I'm there all day, Monday to Friday, and then obviously I have to work on what I'm going to be doing the next day when I get home, and by the time it gets to about 9 o'clock at night, I am done. I am tired. My brain doesn't function normally anymore, and it's literally Netflix, PS4 or sleep, generally at that time of night. As I said, I did have a few vlogs lined up and I was trying to attempt a few. Last week before I went to placement, my sister came back from Europe, which I hadn't seen her for a couple of months, so I ended up spending a bit of time with her. It was her birthday. Hey creepy McCreep.
Yeah, your precious cargo.
Hey creepy.
But good luck. Thank you.
Oh, you want to play? You want to play? Now where? She's like, I've had enough of you humans.
Do like Weekend at Bernie's style.
Do you feel older? This is not a photo, this is a video.
Oh, yeah.
Do you feel old yet?
Nah. Oh, I missed my 1 o'clock time frame.
Well, that's good. You got to see Delilah on your birthday. Happy birthday. Comfortable, Bear?
Oh, you got sleep in your eye, doll.
Oh, she looks comfortable.
She's a pretty cat.
Just a big baby. Hey.
Sorry, this is what you get. This is what you get for being so cute.
She's like, let me go.
Right, sorry.
Bye, Bear. Go on, run away. Run away.
No, there's not.
I thought there was. And I just wanted to spend the last few days of freedom doing as much as I possibly could, and that's when I tried to vlog, but as I said, it just didn't quite work out for me. And then this week I've been on my placement. It was really good. We went up to the hills for my sister's birthday for a lunch, and then I caught up with her another day on a Friday. I drove through the hills. It was really pretty on that day, but it definitely has been a while and I have missed being able to vlog. Actually, it's been frustrating for me to purely be focusing on something like uni or study or placement, all combined. It's consumed my life and my thoughts, unfortunately, and I'm someone who doesn't like that. I like to have a few things going on. I do get very bored or frustrated if I have to stick on one task the whole time, so it has been frustrating for me not to do vlogs. So I hope you guys have been alright. Like, how have you been? I feel like I haven't, like I said, I just feel like it's been so long since I've been able to put a vlog up, and it has, in terms of like how long I've usually wait to put my vlogs up. Unfortunately, it's meant I haven't been able to do a lot of what I wanted to over the last week. It's a shock to the system. But as I said, I have just finished the first week. It is Friday afternoon. I've literally got home and I'm like, I have to do a vlog now because I'll probably edit it tomorrow. Tomorrow is my only day off. Originally I was meant to work tomorrow and Sunday and then go back into placement on Monday, which meant I wouldn't have had a day off in like 2 weeks. So thankfully I have tomorrow off, which I'm going to vlog, I'm going to sleep, I'm going to watch as much crap on TV as I can, and have no responsibility for 24 hours starting now. As you can see, I've already started my drinking for this afternoon. A well-earned drink, I might add, and I'm not advocating drinking at all. However, this week was tough. So as I said, last week I ended up catching up with my sister a couple of times. It was her birthday, we went out for lunch, and then I caught up with her again on the Friday. I went to her boyfriend's place with her and I made her catch up on all Survivor that she's missed while she's been away. The finale's coming up this week and I love Survivor. I'm even considering just doing it next year instead of waiting for the end of my degree. As I said, this week's been pretty challenging. I had a pretty crazy time when I went to school. We had, kids who achieved fine. We didn't have many people with special needs. We didn't have people from, I guess, lower socioeconomic families. It was, I went to private school through the entire time. And I've been put now in a school that doesn't have that, doesn't have the same families, doesn't have the same resources, doesn't have the same facilities. There are a lot of challenging children. It makes it extremely hard, especially, like I said, I'm not properly a teacher yet, but I'm talking like kids swearing at me, or today one of the kids picked up a chair to throw at another one. I've never seen anything like it, but this is what I talk about all the time. Sometimes we're so caught up in our own little bubble, and we're so lucky nothing's gone wrong for us. But it's good to remember, and it's good to, I guess, reflect and realize that not every kid has the same equal opportunity, and it's no fault of their own, and I'm not saying the parents are necessarily to blame either, but there are definitely schools or areas that struggle more than others, and that unfortunately is very common, and not just common here. I'm sure it's common in all different places around the world, like in your countries. I'm sure that's the case. I'm sure you have areas which seem a little bit more affluent. You could probably, I guess you could say, some of those in those rich sort of areas, they're rich schools and rich families, and you see that they constantly go forward. And then in the poorer, I guess, suburbs or areas, kids go to school and they don't have the same support or networks as these richer schools have, and unfortunately they're the ones who need it the most. Teaching, anyone who thinks teaching is just something to do, and you get so many holidays, like, it's literally babysitting 25 to 30 kids at a time, and on top of that, delivering a presentation every 45 minutes, and not just delivering a presentation well and enthusiastically, and that engages kids. It's also about making sure they learn it, because if just one kid falls behind, I feel responsible. I feel that it's my job to fix that, and it is, but the reality of schools and teaching is that there will always be kids who fall through the cracks. So for me, who's someone who is a perfectionist and someone who absolutely wholeheartedly believes in justice and fairness and equality with every fiber in my body, I want to do my best. I want every kid to succeed, and it is an uphill battle, and to be honest, I'm glad I get put in these schools. Don't get me wrong for a second, this isn't complaining as such. It's more, I guess, another realization, and it's just a confirmation in what I've believed. But I think it is important to see it and to be exposed to it, and I could be put in a school that has everything, that doesn't have challenging kids, but that's not the reality anymore. There, for instance, are 5 autistic children in my class, and they're great kids, they're nice kids, but they have difficulties learning, they have difficulties with noise. So put 38-year-olds in a classroom together, there's going to be a lot of noise. Anywho, like I said, I'm just glad that I made it the first week. I've got 3 to go, so bear with me. I'm hoping I can manage some more vlogs once I get into the swing of things, and I'm not so exhausted when I come home and have so much to do. If I can pre-plan stuff, I'm getting a feel of what's required, what I'm supposed to be doing, and hopefully I'll be able to manage that. So by the 4th week, I'll be really settled in, ready to go, ready to be done for the year, and then I am literally done for university for 2016, and I can do it all again next year. But as always, guys, thank you for waiting, thank you for being so patient, thank you for your support, your comments, your feedback, all of that sort of stuff, and and for sticking with me. I will obviously be able to put way more effort into my videos as I have so much more free time. This the next 3 weeks are just going to be hard, but I did want to try and at least do one to let you guys know, to touch base, to see how you're all going, you know, and if you've got any ideas for when I do finally get time to make videos. What was I going to say? Oh my god, this is what happens. My brain is fried. As I said, I've got work on Sunday. Tomorrow is my only day off, so I'll be editing this. And hopefully, I think I've got some really good shots from when I did go through the hills. Actually, I did get some really good shots, so I'm excited to have a look at them on the big screen. Like, looking at them on your screen on the camera, it's just like, I can't see. I think that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. I should have written this down, but I haven't had time. I do have a couple of ideas for vlogs that I want to do, but I obviously want to put in more time, and I'd rather, you know, just wait and do them properly than rush and do them half-assed, like, you know, half-heartedly, and then have them not as good quality as I'd like them to be, or have to redo it later down the track, or, you know, I don't know. I just like doing it properly, and so I have my ways of doing things, and that's just my personality. I can become a little bit obsessive in the way that I do things and how I do things. I'm working on it. I think that's pretty much it. I'm just so happy it's the weekend. Oh my god. I don't know. I missed the debate. I haven't been able to watch anything. And I'm usually someone who goes to bed late at night. So now I've had to go to bed early, and I hate it. I just want to stay up all night. I'm just someone who doesn't want the party to end. I have this fear of missing out, and I hate sticking to other people's schedules. So yes, that's what I'm doing for the next 4 weeks, or 3 weeks now. Anyway, guys, until then, take care of yourselves. I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope the weather's treating you nicely. Ours has been fucking crazy. Yesterday it was 30 degrees. It was raining today. Now the sun's out. It's sunny tomorrow, and then it goes to shit again on Sunday. So I can't keep up. Picking a wardrobe and having the right amount of clean clothes at the right time for the weather is becoming challenge of the day for me. As I said, if you guys have any feedback or thoughts or feelings, vibes, comments, whatever, I can't think, leave them down below. I have missed doing this, so hopefully, as I said, I will have a proper video up soon. I just wanted to touch base with you guys, see how you're all going, and let you know what's going on. So until then, take it easy, take care of yourselves, have fun, be happy, have a great weekend, be nice to each other, be generous, be compassionate. Compassionate, is that a word? Be generous, show compassion. I don't know, have a good weekend. That's all I've got to say. Alright guys, until then, until my next video, peace out.